Gaston Bachelard said, "Man is a creation of desire, not a creation of need." Meaning, man actually has always principally concerned itself with desire and its satisfaction and pursuit, no matter the consequences or the cost that he has had to bear or that he still has to bear. He will pay everything, but he will never stop running after the fulfillment of desires and the derivation of pleasure and momentary satisfaction that obviously fades under all circumstances and situations. And that means the human mind, the human psychology actually has always been naturally and biologically wired to be addicted to desire and its satisfaction. So we are going to pursue desire, we are going to aspire for it, no matter our awareness, knowledge, intelligence, wisdom, maturity, etc., that tells us to not run after desires, because it's the desires that bring us the maximum amount of suffering, misfortune, unhappiness, tragedy, alongside pain, conflict, turmoil, etc. So our pains arise primarily from our not being able to satisfy all kinds of desires, or even if we end up satisfying the desires that we have in the moment, then there are going to be more coming on the way, and the desires that we satisfy obviously fade and lose their meaning, significance, worth, because it's all about the pursuit and the acquisition of materialistic possessions, external objects, or societal validation, public acceptance, recognition, etc., none of which have meaning or substance about themselves, and they will not be able to add anything substantial, meaningful, worthy, or significant to our character either, and they won't either fill the void as well as the gaps that exists in our lives as well as in our character and personality in one way or another. And that means we have to create our own knowledge, wisdom, value, and virtue on the basis of our experiences, encounters, and relationships, and so on and so forth. And then we basically have to add all of that self-created knowledge and wisdom and virtue to our character, and then seamlessly integrate that into our actions and outward behaviors. Otherwise, we're going to fall into the same traps of external desires, materialistic possessions, and the desire for anything is dangerous and not just difficult, because it takes away our authenticity, individuality, and sovereignty in the process of fulfilling those desires. And that's why we must not run after anything that's desirous, possessive, or obsessive in nature. And obviously we are not a creation of need. We don't respect need. We always want more, crave more.